Who was Pol Pot? Pol Pot was born Salasar in Cambodia in 1925, and he's among the most evil dictators of the 20th century. The difference is most young people have never heard of Pol Pot. He first helped his country to win independence from France, and then leveraged the tensions between the United States and the Soviet Union during the Cold War to get power for himself. His father was very wealthy, so when Salazar was a young man, he attended the finest schools, learning Buddhism and Christianity. He even received an engineering scholarship to learn radio in Paris, France. That's where he met up with the communists. He returned to Cambodia in 1953, just as Cambodia was winning independence from France. He then joined the Cambodian communists, who teamed up with the North Vietnamese. The basic goal was to destroy everything modern and everything Western. And to do this, Pol Pot formed a guerrilla army called the Khmer Rouge. Khmer Rouge joined up with the Viet Cong and used murder to destroy anyone who stood in their way. They were opposed by the United States, and this was during the Vietnam War. U.S. President Nixon sent troops and 500,000 tons of bombs to Cambodia. But it wasn't enough. By 1975, the United States had left Southeast Asia, leaving Pol Pot dictator. He changed the name to Kampuchea. He enlisted an army of boys and young teenagers to do his dirty work. They evacuated the capital city. Over 2.5 million people, professionals, educated, middle class, were sent to detention camps, tortured, and killed. The atrocities, the mass graves, and what they called the killing fields were not exposed until the 1980s and 1990s. When Pol Pot died in 1998, it was determined that 1/5 of his population was dead. He was never charged for his crimes.